Welcome back to ERLENGRAT. You're catching me a bit on the move here as we continue. We have a lot of work to do today. We finished the harvest and the baling and everything up in the big field, and we now need to get that field replanted. I was thinking I wanted to upgrade or change the approach on the cultivator because this is only 3 meters and it's a bit slow. And since I have plowing required on this map, I was thinking subsoiler. So I will go and change this into a subsoiler. And I will also try to get the subsoiler on to or the seeder onto the tractor as well as a subsoiler, and see if I can in that sense direct drill. I don't know if that will work, but we could try. So we still have some seed down here. We'll have to handle at some point. No. Isn't that in the tree? Isn't that the cell trigger? I believe it is. Why? Why don't you recognize? Let's get a better approach angle here. See? This is interesting. What did I now do to break this game? If I have the tractor in here, will you recognize the tractor at least? No, because I am... Come on. Yes, I am hitting the wrong button. Of course. S63 has a bit back. So there wasn't nothing wrong with the trigger. It was just wrong with me. I was opening the store instead of actually opening the sell point. These are way too much horsepower for me to handle, so I was thinking this one. And we'll buy it used because it's just that much cheaper. Let's get back in a tractor and see if this works, but even if it doesn't work to put the seeder on at the same time as this, then I still feel that this subsoiler will be faster than the cultivator. And we will take care of our plowing requirements. The other things we have to do today, except the big field, is the grass needs cutting, the cow needs feeding, the silage needs selling, and eventually, or as soon as possible, I want to buy some new land. As I've been saying, I want to expand, but the field I have is, the field I want is quite expensive. So I rethought my approach, and I'm just going to go for like the smallest fields on the map and buy and get some more land to plant in and earn money for, and then I could sell it back to get bigger land eventually. So that's my new approach. And there are 2 small fields available that is within reach, I would say, or probably more than 2 within reach, but there's some for 90,000 and some for 100,000 that we might be able to get. Yes. And it's just wonder if I can actually pull this, or is this got too heavy? Feels like I'm dragging a cedar in the ground, even if it's raised. What is the problem? Why can't I get out? There you go. Let's see what we should put in. Not grass, wheat, barley, oats. I believe I emptied my silo from. Yes, oats. Just little soybeans. So we had soybeans last time, so let's go for oats. But it's one strategy to go for the one you have least of. Oh, it doesn't look that fitting. I don't know. We'll have to see if this works at all. And I need more seed. We'll start off with a piece of the field at least. Let's see if I can get this down. If I lower that one, they are both down, and let's see if I think I would need this one. Turn on the sower. It seems to be in working order. Let's see. No, can't move. Can't move. Can't move. Come on, 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 come on. No. No, no way. No way, Jose. This is too heavy. Good try. No go. Let's put this. Let's turn that off. Put this one here. Can I just drive away? Thank you. We will just park this, and this will be the second project for the day instead. There you go. That one's rolling away. Interesting. Well, good try. No go. See, there is just too heavy. Right, but let's get bits of this field subsoil, and then I will put this on a worker until so I can do some other stuff with the silage, for example. It needs moving, because if I want to cut the grass and make more silage, I will have to empty my pit. And before emptying the pit, I want to give the cows TMR. But probably they will be fine. They have a lot at the moment. But still, I probably want to cut grass more than once before I make new silage, so I don't have to empty all the time. Well, it's a bit... I'm weighing my options here. I will decide eventually, but I want to sell silage at least to get money for the fields. And if we look at the fields that I was thinking about, we have 21, 22, 92,000, 107,000. They are within reach. 137 is a bit too far. We also have 6 102, but there's a bit of dead space around here. I haven't looked how that looks, if there is possibility to use this area. 172, too far away. No, I'll probably go for this, one of these two. But we have a problem with 21, that is cotton. So if they don't get rid of that, I will just have to plow the cotton down because I don't have anything to work cotton with, but they are both ready to harvest. So hopefully, as we sell silage, cultivate, and wait for midnight, then they should, or hopefully, they will have harvested the fields. And better harvested than cotton. But maybe if the second field 22 has the crop still in it, we could harvest that. But still, we don't have a combine, so yeah, it's way off, a way off. But yes, I will take a lapse or two around the field and then put this to a worker. So see you in a bit. It's quite a satisfying job, this. I would love to continue, but I don't have time. There is other things to do. So in this corner here, I will launch the worker. And then we will deal with some silage. And hopefully the worker can do most of the field without messing up. And we will just have to clean up later. Sorry. There you go. Good luck. See you later. We will have to have... No, you need a trailer. And we will open up the side. Oh, it's open on the other side, right? Let's move the conveyor belts to the other side. And I put them with the hard side to reach. Here. Yes, I could move the big one first, but I need the small one. This one. Oops. Don't need a train at this moment. Oh. Yes, now enjoy my mess up. gotten stuck. I must have hit that conveyor belt somehow. They weren't parked like that before. Not that close. Let's just see. And this side is this way in, right? Let's park you somewhere there. The second one. Yes, I've had a hell of a problem to get these conveyor belts to work. I didn't get what I was doing at first because I hadn't used them before. And then I realized I had the wrong conveyor belt. I had an extension and not the end. No, wait, what? It's the other way around. It's the other way around. It's this way in, of course. Of course. This angle is not a good angle. Not at all a good angle. Yes. You will have to bear with me. Let's see. And I'm hitting that one. We'll just have to drop it down here and manually move this, I believe. Our cow needs cleaning. Let's just see. If we can attach to this. Yes, good. It's hanging. And up. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. There you go. And turn on belt. Does that work? Unfold? Right. There is. We need to change the other one, right? Yes, start engine. Why aren't you working? What have I done wrong? There you go. Couldn't reach. I was in the wrong conveyor belt somehow. Now, let's see how much silage we can sell before we lose the light. And then at midnight, we will have some more money. And also, it's a good thing we're selling silage because our digestate is running low. And that will be handy because the big field needs fertilizer also. There you go. Working good. Looking good. Why do I always put on lights when I want to get into first person view? Well, it still takes a while to load, but it took a long time. to bucket load this. So I feel the conveyor belts, it's a bliss. You can relax. Well, I realized a couple of things. One, I stopped a train when I accidentally tabbed, but it doesn't seem like I'm causing a traffic accident, so you can stay there. I also realized that I bought the subsoiler used and didn't actually check the status of it and if it needed repair. Also, this tractor needs a service. So I will take them both down to the store and have them repaired, and then the worker will continue, and I will continue carting silage until it gets too dark, and then we will see how much money we will get. And yes, I also realized that the green tractor is not the best for carting, but it feels like you have to work with what you have, and this tractor is probably the better one in the field. And yes, I just realized we had seed here, and when we actually were here, we could have brought that back. But no, I left my pallets fork at home. And the correct letter? Yes. Repair? Yes. 45 operating hours. 20 already? Jesus. Yes. Whoopsie. There you go. What can you customize? News. Can I do it? New? No. Now, they feel a bit better, and we'll hope. No, we will hope. Maybe we get a kilometer or two out of it, out of this. You need a case. You need it doing. This subsoil is a bit wide for the roads. And yes, there has started coming traffic down into the town. I don't know if they heard me complaining, or if it just was a coincidence that I never saw any traffic down here. But now there's cars down there also. I'll get this worker back to the field. It looks like he's doing a good job, this one. Very nice. Now, let's see how this works. Oh yes, 12. Absolutely impressive. We had 8 before the service and the repair. Now, we're flying. Absolutely perfect. Now, let's just cart. But I won't time lapse all this. I will jump cut until later this night. when we are getting closer to silage payment. And then tomorrow we will have money to buy some new land. It's turning a bit dark. I have carted 3 more full trailers to the BGA. So total of 5. So more than 50,000 liters of silage. I'm hoping that will be a good payment. I'm getting stuck. And I really feel we will be able to buy some land. The silage pit is almost empty. There's a little piece over here. I believe about 1400 liters. And I will use that for the cows. They still need cleaning up once the other tractor is done. I've had to set off the worker a couple of times because it has gotten confused, but still they have been working hard, earning their pay. And tonight it's time for me to get paid. Let's park this back up here. Turn this off and I will jump into here and no, sorry, I want to have it down. I am going to finish. You left a piece over there too. Please. Just a little piece there, here, and one right over the roof with the tractor. I will finish this off. In the meantime, I will speed up time. And hopefully we will get payment very soon. And I really don't know which number we will end up on. I haven't done the calculations at all. But definitely we will be able to pay for our new field. So tomorrow morning we will browse the fields. Oh, here was the piece. Let's take them once at a time. This one, I won't forget it. Tomorrow morning we will browse the fields, see which one we want to buy, and we will also see if the farmers have actually harvested them, or if we will have to deal with their crop. Because it doesn't matter what crop it is, we have no way of harvesting it. So either we will have to lease something to harvest it, or we will just have to plow it back in. Or with the cereal crop, we could probably just let it sit in the ground, but letting a fully harvested crop sit in the ground, or not fully harvested, fully grown crop sit in the ground for several days feels a bit strange. But sure, it is a game, it could be done. And then we could harvest both fields at once. I was thinking about putting in some sunflowers and some corn, but then I realized that then I will have to have a planter. Oh, 19,350. That's good. And 102, so we can afford the small field. The one which currently is planted with cotton. Maybe that's not optimal, but maybe not bad either. We could plow it in, get some green fertilizer, and get the fields into the same harvest later. I could sell some bales of milk, maybe Maybe get the planter. And also if I buy the small field, we will have some money over. Actually, this piece was bigger than I thought. Maybe this will be a teeny tiny time lapse until I get this done. Finally, we're on the last little piece. I hope. I haven't checked if there's anything forgotten in the other side, but I don't think so. Sorry. Um, it has taken all night. Yawn. But sleep is overrated, right? Especially when you're going to buy some new land. It's like a Christmas morning. I'm too excited to sleep. So I subsoil the entire night. But it's good to browse the fields in the light. That should be it. Let's just double check. Oh, teeny, 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 tiny. Teeny, tiny behind me? Yes, I can see it. Teeny, teeny, tiny piece right here. And let's hunt for the teeny, tiny triangle that was missed up here. Where was it? Somewhere by this stone, maybe? Where was it? Must have been up here somewhere. I thought it looked good. There you have it. Teeny tiny bit. Teeny tiny bit. Hey, go. Field done. Let's find a parking spot for this. Somehow it's gotten to the point that I have the smallest implements in the biggest place. Biggest garage. There's a lot of space. Should I park now? This is 4 meters wide. Sorry, can't even back into the right garage. Let's put this into here and we will see if we will need it soon maybe. But I was thinking, let's go shopping. So we can afford this one, but not that one. So choice is easy. What has happened to that field? It has been harvested. Perfect. That's actually good. And I don't have to bother with the crop. I wouldn't have to feel like I can't have any use of the crop. So in this case, it's good. And we could get it subsoiled. Could bring the subsoiler, but I was thinking since I'm going this way, maybe I could pick up the seed. I could do that anyway. Yes, we can. Let's do this. Wing. Yes, look. I now own one more plot of land. Very nice. I have never been there, so let's you know, let's take this with us. And then the first thing we do in the next episode is to subsoil that field. Once we're there. And yes, the seed. If we bring our pallet forks. I don't have any pallet forks. Right, that's the problem. I don't have pallet fork. I only have bale forks, bale spikes. You know what? I will need pallet forks. We'll take this with us anyways. We can drop this one off. And let's see. No, get up with you. There you go. And we will buy a pallet fork down by the store. And we can transport the pallets of seed home with us when we get back. There's a lot of things that this tractor needs doing because it's the only good tractor I have. I don't know if the green one could possibly handle this subsoiler so the other tractor, this tractor could. Seed, maybe. Now, where am I going? Yes, I'm going over there somewhere. You know what? Let's put this down. I don't want to drive around with my pallet. No, not my pallet, with my front loader attachment. Let's put that one there. And before I forget, let's go to front loaders. Pallet fork. Do I have anything else interesting? No, not really. Well, a pallet fork is a pallet fork. Let's go for that one. We can buy it new. That's not really an expense. Good. Now, let's check out the new field. It should be over here somewhere. Yes, it's these two fields we were looking at, I believe. This field is very, very flat. Maybe the green one could handle this. What is this subsoiler requirement? 140 horsepower, and what is that? 100. You know what? I will try. I'll try that. Oh, wait, you can drop this off. It's a little small fence. Could you please drop it off? You park over there and take this one. Because if this could handle the subsoiler on that field, which was very flat, then our other tractor, which I still don't know what it's called. What is it called? It's a Lintrack 130. Alright, got it. Lintrack. Then that tractor could seed. In the meanwhile, then I could have them both working. Or I will work the one. And I will probably put course play on the field that actually has a number now. Ah, this is exciting. Are you excited? It should work. It's only 40 horsepower, right? And the field is totally flat. We'll also have a lot of fertilizer jobs coming up. And still I haven't done anything with the grass. There's too much to do right now, and all the jobs needs the red tractor. To seed, to cut the grass, to compact the silage. But yes, I will have to get something in the ground somewhere first, I think. Let's see. Good. We could go to third person view. I believe this will be correct. Will be alright. Yes, it's fine. It's 2 kilometers per hour slower than with the Lintrack 130. Yes, I know what it's called now. I know what it's called. This will be fine. This will be totally fine. Good. Then we will just leave it there because we will have to continue this work the next time, and then I will subsoil this, or a worker will subsoil this, and I will start with seeding in the big field, and then we can make more money and expand even more. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye.